Hey guys, my name is AniMind and welcome back to another speed paint video. Today I'm drawing just a new character. She is Death. She's like she's like a demon. But yeah, I'll talk more about her in my other videos about my storyline. So yeah, if you just want to know more about this character herself, check out my videos about my storyline in the future, because I haven't mentioned her at the time that I'm recording this video in any of my videos. So yeah, and anyway, so today I decided that I would follow up on my last video, which I also recorded and uploaded the day that I'm recording this video. So I hope that I'll upload this video today, but maybe it'll be tomorrow, which would be Sunday, and I'm not sure when exactly I am going to upload it, in fact. So yeah, I just I don't know why you need to know that. I'm sorry, never mind. But anyway, I want to follow up that video and talk more about some shows that have really shaped my view on cinema and cartoons and stuff like that. And I did talk about Rick and Morty because I'm not sure. I just decided to talk about it because I recently watched this season finale. And yeah, so but in that video I talked about it influencing me a lot in my journey through animation, and the truth is that it did influence me, but more in adult animation, as I said in the video. I think I said in the video, but the show that actually meant that much to me was, as you probably saw in the title and thumbnail, Steven Universe, which was actually the first cartoon that I watched the trailers for the new seasons, promos, watched almost every episode, followed followed the season, and also watched theory videos and stuff like that. So it was really my first cartoon that I followed personally, and it really means a lot to me. As you probably know, if you're a big fan, Steven Universe has also, well, not also, but has recently ended, and I wanted to make a video about Steven Universe. I did make one video in the past about Steven Universe, but that was more of a theory video, and I'm not doing those anymore. So yeah, so I just wanted to do this as in the memory of the show. So yeah, let's just start with how much it meant to me, and what I found good about what parts of the show I really specifically enjoyed. So Steven Universe didn't mainly inspire me to start designing and stuff like that. It's quite funny because the actual thing that inspired me to start designing my own characters was the Has Been a Towel short. If you don't know what it is, I also made a video wherein I mentioned that, or I think I actually also made a video about that. I really don't remember, but yeah, and you should check it out. Sorry, you should check it out if you haven't yet. But yeah, but anyway, I think I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, and Steven Universe really only got me into cartoons, as in it got me into watching cartoons more. After Steven Universe, I started watching Gravity Falls closely, but it was a bit too late because that was the last few episodes that I started following it. I always watched Adventure Time, but I did start following it until its season finale. I know I followed regular show. I remember how I followed the last two seasons quite thoroughly, and yeah, I mostly watched Cartoon Network some Nickelodeon and also Disney XD channels, and stuff like that. And then I stumbled upon the Table channel, which really inspired me to make a lot of my videos. And from them I learned about Star versus the Forces of Evil, and Amphibia, and also She-Ra. And yeah, from there I watched Star vs. the Forces of Evil first. I also got into Amphibia, and I binge watched She-Ra as soon as we got Netflix. Then I heard from them also about the Owl House, which is actually going on. The Amphibia is also going on at the moment. I think. I'm not really sure. I stopped watching for a while because it's on Netflix, and we don't have many Disney properties. We don't have Disney Plus, so we can't really watch those products. But yeah, and from there, before I watched Amphibia and the Owl House, I watched The Has-Been Hotel, and then I started designing my characters. My first drafts of my characters were actually Victoria and Nigel. My first character I ever made was in fact Nigel, and yeah, I think I know Victoria's first design is on my Amino account, but I'm not sure about Nigel. So if you want to see those designs, I'll show you. You can go to my Amino account. It's titled Willem's Art, and please check it out and follow me if you use Amino regularly. But yeah, and anyway, sorry for that shameless plug, but and then I just started designing more and more creatures. I started doing more thorough research about these creatures, and then I started doing digital design. And digital design I enjoy a lot more, mainly because of coloring in. Designing I feel is best on pencil, but I think when you have a good idea of your character, you should always finalize the character design in digital form, because that just always works out better in my opinion. So yeah, that's just a bit of advice from me. But yeah, and then I started actually, before I started designing even, I had my Minecraft channel, which obviously didn't do as good as my current videos do, and I stopped uploading when I started doing design, because I really felt Minecraft was more of a private space. I have a whole video about that. But then I decided, you know what, I'm going to make animation videos. First I did the theory videos. That didn't work out. Then I made my small little animations, and then I decided, you know what, I'm not going to have a third video about how I'm going to change everything. I'm just going to change everything without making a video, because I already made almost 2 videos, I think, about how everything's going to change. So then I just decided I'll make these videos, and yeah, it just blossomed. And if you find this what I talked about interesting, I talk about these things a lot on my channel, and there's a part 2 to this, which will also be about Steven Universe. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.